Blade Runner, what do you recommend for Lp(a)? We used to think that there was nothing you could do for it except high levels of niacin. And then a lot of people said, oh, well, it only decreases Lp(a) by about a quarter to a third, which is true. However, I can tell you, if you watch a cardiovascular inflammation panel, you'll see that those 25 to 33% decreases in Lp(a) do correlate with significant decreases in cardiovascular inflammation. Now, a lot of people would say you got a chicken or egg problem where it's decreased inflammation, which is resulting in the decreased Lp(a). I'm not going to get into that detail, that theory right now. I've got about a dozen videos on niacin going into a lot of genetics and detail, and the great niacin debate is one of the titles. The Americans saying, look, we looked at niacin with the chemical that decreases the flush. They put that chemical in there and it stopped working. So they said niacin doesn't work. Well, the fellow that did that study said, I'm so afraid that this study is going to be misinterpreted to say that niacin doesn't work. And I actually covered a clip of the study author saying that. It's the HBS2, Thrive, and another one. And again, back to your question, what do I recommend for Lp(a)? Number one, manage all of your other cardiovascular risks, because this is very much a multi-factor risk situation. Number two, consider niacin. Number three, they've tried other things like plasmapheresis. Those just, they work for a week or so, but then they don't really work. If you're not aware of it, there's a new drug class that's come out and it's really having a huge impact, like 75, 80% decreases in Lp(a). And that drug class is called the antisense drugs. Antisense has some implication regarding genetics. And I hate to poison the well for some people if it does that, but the facts are the facts. If you're afraid of some of the newer vaccine formations, they don't get any deeper into genetics than antisense drugs. So antisense is, both of them have to do with having an impact on cellular genetic, quote, genetic mechanisms.